It was a tough trip to Columbus for the Iowa football team this past weekend, but the Hawkeyes are now back at home and have plenty of football left to play. Jenna Miner has more from Iowa City.
The Hawkeyes come off their biggest test yet against Ohio State. Despite the loss, the team feels like they're finding their rhythm, but there's still a lot of questions surrounding the quarterback situation. McNamara was pulled from the game against the Buckeyes, and Brendan Sullivan was put in, but the Hawkeyes are confident in Cade as their starter moving forward and are confident in the team as a whole.
Kay is our guy. Kay's been doing a great job. He's been leading us. He's been leading us on and off the field. He's been doing a great job. He's making plays. He's a great dude off the field, and he's making plays on the field.
There's a lot of things that influence, I think, how you assess things. But he's done a lot of good things too, and I would venture to say he played a pretty good half in the first half. You know, he was really efficient and made that comment, I think, after the Minnesota game, that I thought he seemed more comfortable, more decisive in his play. Keep in mind too, we've got a new offense, so there's a lot of new things going on. So there's a multitude of things that we're all looking at. And the most important thing, I don't think his confidence has been shaken.
I think overall, there's some good and there's some bad, not just from me, but from everyone. And I think, we're just doing everything we can to, learn from that stuff and, apply it to this week and, just really clean up those mistakes and, whatever went good for us, we're going to build on it.
I'm a fifth-year senior. I've played on some teams, and I know what a good team around here looks like, and a team that we're gonna have to fight every week. I think we have one of those good teams, so I don't think you're gonna see us freaking out anytime soon.
Iowa will welcome Washington to Kinnick Stadium Saturday morning. It'll be the Huskies' first visit to Iowa City since 1964. In Iowa City, Jenna Miner, WQAD News 8 Sports.